Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Tuesday. Hope everyone is doing okay today. A little bit wet, a little bit windy out there. It's Storm Brendan, I think it is, isn't it? Is it Storm Brendan?
Yes.
It was named by Met Era, which is the equivalent of the Irish Met Office, I think, if I'm right, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So anyway, listening to the weather this morning, and it has caused a little bit of damage. We're quite lucky. We're protected from the Chilterns and things like that. If it comes over from the east, it gets us. Anyway, last night I had a really nice, good sleep thanks to Stephen. He actually forced me to go to bed last night, doing it 9:30 last night.
Good.
Yeah, because you said I looked absolutely shattered yesterday. And tell you the truth, Stephen said as soon as my head hit the pillow, I was gone, out like a light. But I felt loads better for it this morning, so which was really great. But Stephen said Ben went to sleep before midnight last night. What time was it last night? About 11 o'clock. So he's woke up this morning okay-ish, hasn't he? I had a few episodes of ear bang and stuff like that because he couldn't get his own way and eat biscuits. But they picked him up early this morning.
Well, he's had enough this morning anyway, so.
He has, yeah. We've given him cowpole, gripe water, everything else just in case he's got in pain somewhere like that. But yeah, but I was saying they picked him up just after 8 this morning. It's quite unusual. I don't know if the bus wasn't full, if that makes sense. So anyway, yeah, so just heading off to the gym now. We thought it wasn't wise to go around yesterday because obviously
Pointless session.
It is actually, but it's just think it's. We might think it's pointless, but just think it's probably helping us in the long run.
No, it is pointless because it is pointless.
It is actually. I do have to admit the gym is boring up there, to be honest with you. So anyway, then when we come back, we need to do the work in the house. What we're going to do yesterday, I need to do my washing, don't I? We'll put my washing out. The floor needs hoovering again.
Same old boring thing.
Yeah, phrase so, isn't it? So yes, to see if we can say hello, tread me with my old friend. We just done
40 minutes on a treadmill.
And a bit more than that because in the cool down, didn't we? It's about 45-50 minutes we've done on the treadmill because the two bikes were taken, and weren't they? So
Felt the difference, sweated like crazy.
I did actually, it was nasty. I don't know what it is. I suppose when you're on your bike, you're just pedalling. When you're on the treadmill, you're actually doing something, so to speak. But I burnt more calories. And then like I said, we actually sweated on the treadmill. So I think when we come on Thursday, I think I'm going to go straight to the treadmill. Don't you think so?
Just do a treadmill for it. Let's see how that gets.
I will do. So yeah, so tell you what, my problem is I feel hungry now. So I might go a banana or something like that. Because definitely I feel more energised as well. I don't know if Stephen feels the same. Do you feel more energised?
I feel more awake.
You feel more awake. It's amazing, isn't it? How different gym things make you feel different things. That makes sense. So I think I'm either on Thursday I might try the stepper again, so I get on the stepper because I used to love that, didn't I?
Yeah, you did.
So and what I might do is on Thursday, so doing like 40-50 minutes on the treadmill, I might do half and half again, see how I get on with that way. And not that it gives your body a bit more reaction time to different things, doesn't it? Because your body gets used to doing one thing over and over again.
Yeah.
So then we're going to go home and have a cup of tea now, I think. Right, first of all, you'll have to excuse this noisy washing machine. I think Bill's going to have to report it. It's getting noisier and noisier each time. Innit? My washing machine, when it spins, you can hide who yourself think. Steve keeps saying, what time is takeoff? So anyway, just doing lunch. Look at the size of that. That's supposed to be a chicken thigh fillet burger from Aldi. So got some of those and some rolls to go in. And then the cheese top rolls are quite nice. I'll show you those in a second. And obviously then I've just got our fruit out the freezer for our smoothie. In there we've got blueberries, raspberries, strawberries and blackberries as well. So I've let them defrost for 10-15 minutes or so. Because to tell you the truth, I think smoothies are better when they're cold. I let them defrost too much the other day, and although the smoothie tasted nice, it tasted better. It wasn't tasting nice, that makes sense. Plus then I got my banana and my spinach to go in there as well. I know what I did wrong last time. I put far too much spinach in. That's probably when I'm horrible. So anyway, these take half an hour to cook. So by the time this is cooked, they'll be ready. My smoothie, the fruit should be ready. So yesterday are the rolls we've got to go with it. These flowers are good because they're the ones you bought from Lidl Christmas Eve, weren't they?
Yeah.
And we paid from 20p, I think they were, weren't they? And whilst we stuck them in the freezer, and we just got them out, and they're ideal because tell you what, it certainly saved us a fortune on shopping the last couple of weeks, wasn't it? I know Saturday we had to do a big shop. Saturday just gone because we had nothing in the house, but the fridge is quite full still.
Trouble is, I would rather do a frozen shop and do that.
I would actually.
Just fill the freezer up.
But then
It
again,
works out cheap.
it probably does, but we're trying to stay off processed food, aren't we? And the pastries and stuff like that. But it's hard.
I am staying away from pastries.
You've done so well, actually, haven't you?
Yeah.
And you've only limited yourself now to 1 packet at Christmas day.
Yeah.
Because before, you sometimes used to have about 4 or 5 packets some days.
When I was younger, I used to eat the whole bag.
I know you did. It's hard because you like the savoury things and I like the sweet things.
Trouble is, old habits die hard, isn't it?
It is, isn't it? That's the problem. So, but anyway, yep. So, I've just got to deal with this bit of washing here. I love to know how I get my washing piles up. It's like I don't do it for a day or so, like yesterday, because I wasn't
We
in.
were doing alright yesterday, putting all that washing away.
We did actually. That saved us a lot to do actually. So, anyways, we're gonna wait for this to cook, and then we're gonna sit down and watch Weather Studio. Yeah.
1 o'clock.
At 1 o'clock. See what they've got to say about Storm and Brendan. So yeah, Steve was actually fine getting round to playing FIFA 20, aren't you? Only problem is it needs to install. How much it can take to install that?
About 12 hours.
Well, probably, but he's had to do something. There you go. Needs an update. That's what gets me. Why they're not on this for like Sammy's PlayStation games and everything. But anyway, so while you're playing that, I'm going to order some more stairgates off our Goth website, because look at Ben has actually broke the stairgate here, and he knows to lift this up now, doesn't he? So he gets in here, and obviously this is here for his safety. So I need to do that for him now, because it's the best thing to do. So shall I get 3, one for upstairs and one for downstairs as well, yeah? Because they're all broken as well, aren't they? But must admit, tell you the truth, these actually these ones here are years old. These ones are, aren't they?
Yeah, they come from us from our old place.
These actually come from our old place. And how long have we been in here now? Nearly 10 years?
Yeah.
Has to be, doesn't it? So they have lasted really well, they have. So anyway, let's see what ones we can find on the website. Yes, actually, they're not too bad price, actually, these stairgates. Which one do you want to go for? Do you want to go for a Lindown one, or don't you matter long as it's a stairgate? You want to go for Lindown ones? You like Lindown ones, don't you? What's that? A fixed stairgate post? Things I got on here. It's on here. So here you go. Lindown E. There you go. 27 quid. All right. It's like the one we've got there now. Not bad actually. Our first post for a stairgate. So yeah, as you can see in the car, I'm gonna having to make an unexpected trip to Banbury. Fortunately, with Ben, he's kicked off at school, hasn't he? Bless him, he's been banging his ears, screaming and shouting again, back to that stage again. And Ben's teacher doesn't think transport would take him, does he? Because of where he's at and stuff like that. It's what it is, it's an autistic meltdown basically, but transport has been so iffy. I know yesterday he had a bit of a meltdown on the bus, and the escort was saying this, that and the other one. She said, I can't repeat some of the words she said, because some of the words she said were quite nasty, wasn't they? I think she's got no right say about that anyway, so we thought, no, we're not going to put up that stress and hassle, so we're off now to pick him up. So he'll be happy, but then again, unfortunately, what means we'll be late home, and then 2 will be late, so we then have a bit of meltdown for that. So I might have nice and simple easy tea, so I do think so now after this.
Yeah, it's good to the chip shop.
Yeah, no, you're going to have the chips. That's quite nice. I'm sure the kids will
He does gluten-free chips now.
I know they do gluten-free chips, yeah, so might do that actually, don't you? You have to wait. No, I think it'd be nice to treat yourself, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
We went to the gym today, so but anyway, no, honestly, I do think Ben is tired.
I don't know what's wrong with him. The best thing to do is look back to this time last year and see what's happened.
Yeah, let's see if we've gone right, because I don't know if everybody else went to say with their kids with special needs or not. Ben tends to repeat things year after year, doesn't he? Because I know December, January and February are the worst months for Ben. And even Ben's teacher actually said, because she said, she's had him before, so she knows situations, but she said this is the first time she's seen him like this. So hopefully, fingers crossed, we bring him home, he calms down a bit, but who knows what goes on in Ben's head, bless him. So yeah, so we just picked the boys up from school, like I said, unexpectedly, but bless him, you can actually see where he's been banging his ears and stuff, can't you?
Never stops.
I went to 9FG.
No, it doesn't stop, because obviously, what's the matter, sweetheart?
I went to 9FG.
Yeah. Anyway, you had a good day at school?
Yeah.
Yeah, what did you do at school today?
I done language, swimming inclusion.
Yeah.
I went to Ben's class.
You went to Ben's class because I was a bit better. Anyway, what did you do at swimming?
I had to swim on my front.
You're not swimming on your back today?
No.
No.
Well, I went to Ben's classroom.
Well, because we had to pick Ben up, didn't we? Because transport refused to take Ben on his bus, bless him. So anyway, yes, I was saying, it's calming out, which is good. But you can actually see, bless him, where he's actually been banging his ears and stuff, can't you? His ears and he's actually got marks all the way down his face, both sides, where he's actually been banging himself to pieces. Bless. Ben's teacher, she said it was disheartening to see him do it, because she said she's never seen him do that before. So we don't know, like I said, we're just at a loss basically. We really don't know what to do with him. Again, it's just guesswork, isn't it?
So you spent so much money trying to improve things for him at home.
We have, like his
Still doesn't work.
like his new bed and things like that. What we're going to do tonight is we're going to not give him his lights, aren't we, tonight? See the house settling down, because normally he loves his sensory lights. It's like you see before, his bubble tube, his rope lights, and the sensory stuff. So we don't know if that's overstimulating him. We do not know. Obviously, we'll still let him have his telly, because he's enjoy watching his telly, and so that makes a difference. That's the only thing we think we can do. Really, just change. Or
sometimes I worry it's the side effect of the epilim, which is the
could be.
aggression bit.
It could be.
Yeah.
Or
you might notice you started a new bottle on Thursday and suddenly went like this again.
I noticed that. Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Or
You know, you wouldn't know what these medications do to you.
he wouldn't, would ya? He wouldn't know too. It's like with me and I used to have something called a Aretha multiforum, and they used to get them every month, didn't I?
Yeah.
Spots on my hand. I stopped one of my medications I was taking, and they stopped. We just stopped there because we just had a big massive car transport just come out in the middle of nowhere. Luckily Stephen wasn't speeding. But anyway, yeah. So bless him. Hopefully we'll get back to the bottom of it again. So as you can see and probably hear, it's quite a windy, rainy night. This is Storm Brendan still over us. I think it's supposed to settle down for the weekend, isn't it? Which is good. So, but yeah. So let's close tonight out with. It's horrible out here now. It's not cold though, isn't it? It's just wet and windy, really. So yeah, so that brings Tuesday's vlog to a close. I think what day it was then. Anyway, so yeah, so we had to have that unexpected trip to school because obviously Ben had a bit of a meltdown. They just couldn't stay at school. Anyways, come home, he's gone to the toilet and he's been absolutely fine. So we are 100% certain now Ben's issues are definitely toileting. Obviously, with him still in nappies, and bless him, he can't actually physically tell us when he wants to go. Must be really, really hard on him, especially like when you can't go and you're struggling. Obviously, you can't physically tell us and use signals and stuff like that. So anyway, I was in the kitchen, obviously, cooking tea and everything else, and doing the dishwashing and stuff. Like I said to Steve, I could hear a dripper noise, and turns out we've got a leak from the boiler, which is a bit of annoying, but it's the first problem we've had with our boiler, isn't it? Yeah. And British Gas have been great. Obviously we're a priority case, obviously because of the boys' special needs and stuff, especially with Ben.
Yeah.
And basically they're coming out tomorrow. They told us to turn the boiler off, so luckily it isn't cold, isn't it? But we do have some sort of like little electric storage heater things, don't we? So if we do get too cold, we can use them. So, and hopefully, fingers crossed, we can have the boiler back tomorrow. Can't we, sweetheart? Yeah. So anyways, we'll say thanks for watching today. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and then we'll see you tomorrow at 7 AM. Bye everyone.
Bye.